Okay, got another video for you, and yes, I still have not gotten a haircut. We got some goodies here for the truck. I'm going to put a bigger jet in it and see if we can solve the hesitation that it has. It's mainly due to it not running. It's been jetted down to run a little bit leaner than it should be, and so it's kind of been like that since I got it. Played around with some other jets, but I don't think anything lower than 65, it just doesn't make a difference. It doesn't like it, so it needs to go higher. So I got a 60. What did I buy? So I bought a 70. I got two different ones here, and I also bought a 68. 68 and a 70. I got some new gaskets because I'm pretty sure they're going to be clapped out as soon as I go down and do it. And another one of these because, well, I'll show you in a sec why I have to do that again. And we got one of these that we're going to see if it'll fit. I need a new radiator cap, but I want to be able to see what my water temperature is. Just to see if the temp gauge is correct at all. But anyways, I'm going to move it into the garage because it is like winter time out there now. And mind you, I actually haven't had any problems with this truck past few weeks driving it. It's been running really good, and it's been driving really good. Handles great with those sway bars, by the way, and it's been riding pretty good. It's a little bit tighter after adding that sway bar in, so it you know it's not all like loosey goosey and all that funny crap. But anyways, let's see if this cap will fit on there. Let's see how I can take this thing apart. That's why we have a bandsaw. Okay. Cool. Always splooches out a little bit. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell, but this gasket on here is getting a little bit nasty, so it's time to change it, but it does appear to be very similar, so I think this new one will fit in here just fine. I don't think it will. Wait. It does. Hey, that looks pretty cool. Looks like it's cold. It's not 30 degrees out, but feels like it. Look at this. It's been leaking right here, and then it's been dribbling down there. And I remember looking at this and I'm like, really? I just put that diaphragm in there. It's like brand new. So, that's okay. Okay, I'm going to slowly undo the fuel line. I just started this briefly so I can move it. I got these towels from my last job. They're really nice. Just kind of clean some of this gunk off. Got kind of dirty. I actually put some miles on this. Went to Mount St. Helens with it and all kinds of stuff. Okay. Oh, got it right on my jacket. Oh, you know, these are kind of loose. That's probably why it was leaking. I know they don't recommend that you go over 10 sizes, so we're only going over 5. At least we got new jets. Let's see. That's a hell of a lot bigger. Jesus. $70. This thing is going to be a rocket. Or hopefully it's not just black smoke all the time. Putting these jets in is a lot easier with the little guy here off. It's got a look to it. Didn't seem to hesitate there. Right there. Okay, that one bolt was kind of loose, so let's see if it does it again. Yeah. It's got a hesitation right there, but we'll see what happens when we tune it. Throw a vacuum gauge on it and figure out where she's at. Didn't change the idle though, that's good. Try not to hit my mom's freaking car. I wonder. That was a floor. Oh, my freaking speedometer, or my thing. Okay, I know it has hesitation, but let's see. Will it? Yeah, I need to tune it. Accelerates a little better. It's always felt kind of heavy with that the tune that I have on it and that 65 jet. I'm almost certain if we get the idle mixture just right, it won't hesitate anymore. I would like to do that because well, I would like for it to make some power, because you know, you do some towing and whatnot, you want it to have that power available. So. And also, it is just fun to do burnouts sometimes. Not all the times. I don't actually blow the tranny or the engine or the rear diff or ruin my tires. Yeah, I was shitting my pants. I thought I had rod knock, but I realized my mufflers are touching. Wow. sounds good. Adjusted out just a little bit more and felt good. Yeah, those mufflers sound scary. It literally sounds like rod knock, but I listened to it in the back and it's coming from the back, so. And then the sound goes away and the motor, yeah, that's fine. Oh, wow. By the way, it's running at 100 degrees. Let's see if it'll hesitate now. That did the trick. Oh yeah. I barely gave it any gas right there. Ah, haircut. Okay, let's see how she starts this time. Little bit of carburet to boil over. Like I said, I don't really care because I'm going to be putting a Cummins in this thing. So I'm not really worried about it. I went to an O'Reilly's out in Oregon City. Calling me, and they have all the good performance stuff there, and that's where I went to get my shit. And they had a Edelbrock. I fucking hate this rear window. You want to get her a bike? They had a little spacer. It was like a rubber phenolic spacer, and I was gonna get it, but I don't want to spend like $100 on not $100 on it, but I didn't want to spend, it was like 20 something. Fucking Honda Civic, fuck you, suck my dick. I just didn't want to spend the extra money, and I'm not really worried about it a whole lot, and I didn't know if it was gonna need extra gaskets. But, yeah, whatever. It starts up in a couple of seconds anyways, it doesn't really take that long. Heater works fantastic, even though the engine runs at like 110 degrees Fahrenheit. That was the water temp when I looked at the gauge there. So, this gauge here at the instrument cluster is accurate. When this is down low, it's definitely reading 110. That was after romping on it too. Actually, my fuel thing's going up. I plan to get new sending units for this thing, so that they're all brand new and not having dead spots and shit. That's cool. I'm glad we fixed this hesitation. It was getting kind of annoying because, you know, sometimes I like to, you know, joyride in it, you know, and floor it a couple times or do some burnouts, but, you know, I won't do it when it's not getting the right amount of fuel, and now it's getting the right amount of fuel, so it's running a lot happier. I probably will need to turn the idle up just a hair, because it's supposed to run at about 575 RPMs. It's running about 500 in drive. So, whatever. Yeah, we're kind of at a half tank. I drove this to work about 2 days. I've done about 60 miles on it. You know, it was averaging about 13. Okay, now I wonder if it'll do it again. no issues. You gotta love it. I've been using my e-brake a lot because you don't know if it's just gonna suddenly move, because you can easily just move this a little bit and it will come out of park. So kind of a Dodge syndrome there, but I use the e-brake and it keeps the thing from sticking, because it was pretty sticky when I first bought the truck, and now it works just fine. Let's go see under the hood if I can get out. Make sure we don't have any leaks. It's a little damp. No? Oh, this engine is cold to the touch. I can literally keep my hand on this intake. This is driving around. Look at that. That's the water temp. A little too cold. And also, I want to update this master cylinder to a newer style one. Look at this. This is a brand new one, and it's leaking, and it's just a piece of shit. And it's already rusted. We're going to convert it to the newer style ones with the aluminum body. But look at that water temp, 80 degrees, and I can touch this. That's good. It's running cold. I like it. And the heater works just fine. Works just like it should.